Good morning, boys and girls. This is lesson 2.1, Fact Families. The learning intentions are I am learning to understand how addition and subtraction are related. The success criteria would be I will be successful when I can use my fact triangles and name fact families, use my addition and subtraction fact table to find fact families, and use the turnaround rule of addition. You will need your slate and a dry erase marker, and that is all for now. Boys and girls, the math message reads, draw and fill in a unit box. Write 2 addition and 2 subtraction facts. Use only the numbers 8, 9, and 17. Pause the video now. So how did you do? You should have done something like this. 8 plus 9 equals 17. And also 9 plus 8 equals 17. 17 minus 9 equals 8. And 17 minus 8 equals 9. For the unit box, you could have put in any kind of measurement items. We've done counting things before, such as toys, but now we'd like you to use measurement representation, such as miles, inches, feet, days, degrees, and so on. Boys and girls, this is the addition, subtraction, fact triangle. As you can see here, you have 3 numbers, 8, 9, and 17. Wherever your little dot is, that is going to be your top of your triangle and your highest number. So we can add 8 plus 9 and would equal 17, or we could take 17 minus 9 and that will give us 8. Page 50, boys and girls, of your student reference book is titled Basic Facts for Addition and Subtraction. Reading is easier when you know the words by sight. In mathematics, solving problems is easier when you know the basic number facts. Here are some examples of basic addition and subtraction facts. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 2 plus 7 equals 7. 0 plus 7 equals 7. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 9 plus 9 equals 18. Basic subtraction facts include 10 minus 6 equals 4. 7 minus 7 equals 0. 8 minus 5 equals 3. And 18 minus 9 equals 9. The fact table shown below is a chart with rows and columns. It is used to show all of the basic addition and subtraction facts. Again, these are columns that go up and down, and these are rows that go across. Friends, we could use a post-it note on top of your fact table to help us figure out what your facts are in case you don't know. For example, if you put this right here on top of this fact table, you see the number 9 here in the corner in this row. In this column, you see the number 7. Well, when you look at the arrow pointing right to the corner of your post-it note, you see the number 16. 9 plus 7 equals 16. In this case, boys and girls, I actually put a sticky note or a post-it note here on this fact table, and I drew a little purple arrow here to point to my corner. So I could use this sticky note, this post-it note, and lift it up and put it in different areas wherever I needed help. On your math page 51 of the student reference book, it shows you here the same thing. When you go down 4 rows and you're over 6 columns, 4 plus 6 equals 10. And these are your fact family for 4, 6, and 10. So when we say 4 plus 6 equals 10 and 6 plus 4 equals 10, this is called the turnaround rule. You could practice this, boys and girls, with your 2 index fingers, and when you turn them upside down, they look like this. That will help you remember your turnaround rule. Pause the video and give this a try. Friends, this is another example of a fact triangle, and I also have included here the fact family with all the numbers from this fact triangle. You will be using this today on your journal page to work on. So boys and girls, on page 30 of your math journal, it says fact families and number families. Complete the fact triangles, write the fact family. So you're going to have to do that here with the missing number here. You have 8 and 14. This one you have 7 and 5, and you're missing your higher number here where the dot is located. This one, your high number is 13, and you have 8. You have to find the number here. You're also going to have to write out all the fact families. For number 4 through 6, it says complete the number triangles. Write the number families. Now here we have some higher numbers. So you're going to have to think about this when you do these. Good luck and have fun. Boys and girls, you also will be receiving a fact triangle sheet today or tomorrow, and you can cut these all out on the dotted lines, and these you could put in a plastic bag and keep with you to help you to remember all your facts. Some of our friends might also want to create fact family houses. Now a fact family house has your fact family triangle, and underneath it you're simply making your fact families. As you can see, we did this for 5, 3, and 8, and here's all the ones here. 7 plus 7 equals 14, and there's the fact families there. 10, 8, and 18, and here's your fact families here. They're called fact family houses. Friends, if time permits, you might be able to play this math game called Roll to 100. You're going to need 2 die, and 2 to 4 people can play. And it's a mental addition skill, developing a winning game strategy. And you have to, the object is to score at least 100. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take turns rolling 2 die. If you roll a 1, then you lose your turn and the next person goes. What you're going to be doing is adding the dice together. So for example, if you roll a 3 and a 6, you add those together and your score is 9. Now it would be your partner's turn, and they might roll a 4 and a 6, and theirs would be 10. And then you keep going, keeping track of your numbers from the previous rounds. So the next round you would start with 9, and your friend would start with 10. Just remember, boys and girls, math rocks. Have a great day.